Let's go. I will even lifelong. There we go.
Evening.
Good evening. Hello.
You let know when you're good.
What?
Why is Faye not Pekora? Let me fix this. It doesn't matter that it's not Easter, Faye.
I mean, help me out here. I'm pretty sure that
What?
there was a time when the rules spoke to us, or am I insane now?
Yes, there was.
He is transcend the need for speech.
You know, Faye, on the back of that like top that your character's wearing, are those supposed to be zips? Because what do these like? What
There we go.
function do they serve? Because they don't zip into anything.
Actually, I think I will just make everyone be Pekora.
How with the power of mods?
Don't say that. I don't use mods. It's just the power of the Holy Light.
Power of his imagination.
I need to. It's pretty easy to do actually, because I can use. Yeah, it's pretty easy to do.
Stat.
Staccarino. Yeah.
Oops, I don't need to play.
Quarters out, stack. Oh, I need to turn now. Dodge is gonna be around C. Oh. Wow, that's nice. Corners in, C in. Stalking corners out.
Check further.
Side.
Righteous reach.
1,
2's move.
2,
3's move. Not back from C. 4's move.
and 4. Corners out.
Stay out.
The Tongue Buster after Maleficum. Taunted. Oh my. I just equilibrium full HP because for some reason X got popped? Okay. I mean, it's okay. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, X-Code popped on the first hit.
Stalking corners out.
Get ready. Righteous reach.
Not back.
Not back.
Corners out after. Corners
Wait.
out after the line.
Now.
I almost.
Corners out.
I'm back to baiting.
And that's it. And the reach.
Oh, grab
Oh,
her.
okay.
I think we're ahead, so we should.
We should be okay if no one else dies, I think. We were last time, so
Yeah.
I'll heal him.
I think there's one more tank buster at the end, isn't there?
Yeah. No one else just in.
Okay.
It's talking north-south
North,
for the
south.
last part. It's north.
Is the stock, yeah. Stack.
Sides out.
Sides out
stack.
and stack. Don't move, it's stack.
Yeah, don't
Stay.
run in.
Okay,
Nice.
the other one is gonna be north-south spread.
Yeah.
What the action?
No side spread.
North-south spread. Should have this in terms of DPS. It's a spread afterwards.
Spread.
Perfect.
Tongue Buster is coming here. We should be pretty fine on this. We're 1k ahead. Right. There's another Malefic in here. Okay, first go, you know.
Good job, guys.
Nice. One
Poggers.
shot. Just a refresh. Oh, me and you, we do the second.
Yes.
Second.
bait every time.
Doesn't matter
Yeah.
if you have gaze or not. You just
Yeah.
do it always.
Right, so good job, everyone. Everyone here tomorrow.
Ending on a good note.
Yeah.
I just saw the X-Code go off on the crop.
Yeah.
Man, that timing.
For some reason, I can't live log because of Heart of Stone. What?
What?
For some reason, if I do live log, it crashes because of Heart of Stone. Or so it says. Not sure.
You do what for Heart of?
No, the uploader. The uploader just
The
crashes
FF
and it
log
says,
stuff.
I don't know what Heart of Stone is. And I'm like, okay, bro.
Heart of Stone is my
No, yeah, but it's weird because then if I upload
party
it
buff.
normally, it doesn't care, you know? Like. No, actually. Wait, this is probably gonna be so fucked. I'm just probably gonna make one of you disappear from existence. Okay, Matrix.
I'm dying.
I guess we'll see.
I don't
if
think
you
I
have
used Heart of Stone in that
male
encounter,
variant.
so I don't know why it's doing that.
Well, technically.
I forgot to use it, but
Give me 1 second, I have to try. Fest?
What are you trying?
What the hell is X?
You really wanna know.
Who else?
Are we good?
Yeah, I mean,
Let's go, nerds.
okay. On the next poll, I will create the army of bunnies. We're just gonna swarm this bitch. Oh shit, all the way to my
Killed by cuteness.
Remember, you don't need to end on there. I don't know if you did.
I didn't know. I remember.
Dude, this team is just gets so good.
today.
Stack first. Obviously.
Everybody's favorite.
It is.
Stack after. More or less.
過去現在未来無限の可能性を一つに集約する
It's a.
Third one is close, but we can just wait all the way.
where's the ones this time?
Ours is the closest one, but a little bit outside crowd also.
Oh yeah, I have to set the return there. Okay.
Which one do you go wait?
I'll go to B then. I don't really remember. Go good.
Casca got hit though. I was just in my snack.
Oh, okay, I went
I
too
don't know
far, my
if
bad.
it was in time. Oh yeah, well.
Wow.
Rip.
Casca, I saw Casca got doomed anyway.
Yeah, I stood in the middle, I got clipped by the fire from
I'm
someone.
dying. Thank you, whoever.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, there's not a lot of time to spread with like the fire.
I mean, after the gaze is resolved and like the second beam is resolved, you can already move. You don't need to wait
Yeah.
until the yellow thing appears. Because it already, like the return already snapshot.
Yeah, the return snapshots when the gaze goes, doesn't it? Same time.
So the moment you see the beam, you can already move towards your position. Oh, I didn't finish building my army of bunnies.
闇の中に住む神のこと古の魔力死の言霊ディレイスペル
This game fucking sucks. It's like a Reno after.
Ooh, spicy.
Third one close. Oh,
Was that
Ruined
just right
it.
off the edge?
Yeah.
It's stylish at least.
Ooh, what happened to that second beam?
Ah, I'm dying. Thank you, whoever.
I got Doom, so we were all dead.
Ah, right, okay.
yeah, you died. Vix died on the baiting spot.
I just saw Faye backdash and I was like, oh, did he make that in time? Next thing Faye's just 0 HP.
Okay. Now we begin with the test on a male subject. Alt, you shall be the first one. Let me see. This might be really,
You
really
know there
bad.
are restraining orders for that.
Wait, what am I being a test subject for? I do not give consent. This is my body.
At least post a screenshot if you're gonna be laughing like an idiot in the corner.
Bro, wait, let me change everyone. Alright, who's
But he's
missing?
not doing it.
No,
it, Faye.
Do it.
Don't do it, Faye. I'm just using your.
Do it.
Your glam is so good. I'm using it, Faye. I don't know if
Yikes.
crowd works because he's a present box, and to be honest, I rather like it that way. Okay,
You're just jealous.
there's a fucking marker in the middle, so the picture is gonna be shit. But
He pirated it, Faye. Get the lawyer.
the fucking
I'm waiting for whatever this is.
explain me, dude. What is this?
Eh?
This is a bunny party.
I mean, like, I look like I've... They're not even fucking shoulder pads. It's like I've got Lego bricks on my shoulder.
You're good.
It's the glam.
I'm so glad. Karat's the prison!
Yeah.
I only just realized. I was trying to find him in the picture.
Where my staff is underneath that throne, at least I've just got a fucking big black dick hanging down.
Crud is just a box.
I wanted to see Karat in the bunny outfit. I just noticed the
No, we're pulling.
I mean, no. If I change scrod, it will show. I'll try later. Now we're pulling. Next pull. I was like,
Just a-
he's the present box.
Don't make me jump off.
Okay,
Do
I
that.
was
Can you take
expecting.
your co-tank with you, please?
I was expecting it to crash because I mean not crash, but like not show anything because some glams are only like female, you know, like they don't work on male characters.
No, they. I think.
But then
they're
I saw the
always
bulge on
not
alt. I
gender.
was like, the fuck is this?
The bunny suit's unisex. They changed it near the like couple expansions ago.
Ah, that's good, bro. Now the bunny army has been assembled. Oh, a stack fest, nice.
There's your stack. That'll be the only time we get it tonight, but there's your
Yeah.
stack. Gotta remember to hold the charge though. I almost thought someone was being clipped there, but it was Queen.
The usual bait. It's spread after.
Did you put Queen in the bunny suit as well?
No, I don't think I mean, I probably can, never mind. Oh. I just used Reprisal and Reflex, so we're gonna be missing that.
I was gonna say, yeah, I thought that was the one you used for
Yeah,
Shockwave.
my bad, yeah.
Or the one
I
you
will
used for
just
Relativity.
pop a stronger shake it.
Whoa! What the
It
fuck?
actually made the difference, holy shit.
How did that do so much? We had so much shit there.
Because I didn't have Reprisal. Usually Reprisal that. I did it on accident. My bad. Okay, prod you and I to the back a little bit. Don't look at me.
Purples this time. I can't remember the fucking
It's
purples
okay,
are.
if you stand on the middle one, it should just target you. Okay, never mind, it does not.
Oh,
If it's far, it does not. It's true, it just targets Avi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why did we get X-scissored by the beans?
No, because I thought if you stand in the middle one, it doesn't matter, but it doesn't. It does, because the people at A, like, the people waiting fire bait if it's farther away. So if it's farther away, we need to be there. But yeah. I'll just pay attention. I just didn't, because I was panicking, I guess.
Oh, how much are you using to heal up after
Oh,
the before the shockwave pulse or before basic relativity, when it's either spread stack and then we run mid to heal up?
I pop plenary and an afflatus beforehand, and then afflatus afterwards with the sides. And then when basic relativity, it's basically whatever I have left, which is fuck all. I'll pay more attention this time, but generally I heal the shockwaves like before and after with plenary afflatus, and then afterwards it's probably Medica 2, and I think I get a third afflatus by then, so I'll pay attention this time for you.
I'm sorry, Croc.
Because I don't know whether I want to pop Seraph for the shockwave and the first hit of basic, and then not after, because we don't need the shield for after the hit, so there's not much point. The way I'm doing it now. So I'm gonna try do that, which means I'm gonna have to pop fairy in mid, and everyone's gonna have to run in a bit. Which I think people are doing anyway, so.
What should be spread first?
It's okay. To be honest, nah. Don't think DPS is even gonna be a pro. Okay, never mind. Thanks. Like when I say it's okay, then it just does it. Because why not?
The desire center.
Not that I'm gonna complain, you know.
You should complain.
Fuck you, you fucking
Then we'll get it again.
goth
next
girl.
time, 'cause the game will be like, oh.
So it's a spread. I will not panic reprising.
This is Plenary and Medica 2. I used the Flatus earlier.
Yeah, I
I'll
used
just recast it.
first constellation there instead. I think it saves me a stack using it instead of
無限の神
and
一つに集約する
This is Medica 2, a Flatus size.
Third bait is short. It's close. I mean. Short on the third bait count. Really close. Okay.
Spread.
Stack, two stacks.
Stack.
Yeah.
Oh,
80k.
it does hurt. Oh, but it's okay. We just fix that. So, do we have any? Because we didn't discuss the pairings. I just went to Vig's on autopilot because that's what we did on the first one as well.
yeah, that's fine because I'm always gonna be not back to the same place. So if
Yeah.
you always go that direction, then it's just DPS can do the same and choose. Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
it's
I'm
fixed
always gonna
everyone
be
is in the
stood
middle.
on whatever the right hand side of where the yellow traffic cone stack is.
Okay, so we
And
can just.
since everyone's like normally oriented that way anyway, I'm always gonna be to the right of that. And obviously it's gonna be to
So we can just keep the same groups. It's easier.
Yeah, I mean people can adjust whatever's good for them on that, just so long as they go that direction every single time, it doesn't really matter.
No.
I don't think I have anything else to mitigate there though after the return because I used the shake it off and everything.
I should have end for it. No more.
It's not the indom, it's the initial. It's the if we can minimize the initial hit from that charge, we'll be fine. I'll see if I can move my temperance.
The actual knockback damage.
Yeah, if we can minimize the knockback damage, I don't think the stack does too much.
It should do the same here, so we can just check now. The damages.
Yeah, I mean the stick does the same damage it does like after the knockback. It's the same mechanic.
I mean, I can just check the log as well if we want precise
Yeah.
numbers.
No, I got hit for about 80k last time, but I couldn't tell you what my HP was.
Yeah. Trying to think about when I have the time to sucker, because
Yeah, probably with the swift cast.
yeah.
Whilst I'm doing the
Stack.
second house, second conflict.
Is it stack arena?
Yeah, it's
Definitely
also
does
80k.
damage.
It's the same damage. I also got hit by
Oh,
80k
goddamn.
now.
I mean, the other option would be to move shake it off from here, but this hurts plenty. So.
Yeah, this is painful.
集約する
Okay, so the last bait is far, no? I think the only one that matters is the last one, is it? Because the icon just wait as always. So far, crop first.
What the fuck? Why did that beam go like through the middle?
Stack.
We were gonna die anyways, but I thought if it was me, I
Only
even.
one stack was gonna die.
Yeah, but I thought it was on me, so I was going to invet away. Like I even invet, which is actually pretty bad because the black halo I should invet, I think.
But you know what debuff you get. How could you think the stack was on you?
Because I wasn't thinking about what debuff I got.
Great, you're great, Iskander.
Okay, well, Crowd, we'll need to run to the front for Black Halo. We need to share because I don't have him. Away from Cataclysm. Left side is safe. Oh shit, I just got hit by that.
Black Halo's the one we have to take shares of. Ow.
I told you, you're just better off inbounding it.
And now we go to the middle. No, yeah, but
I think that's what they recommended, because there's no...
And then you would spread to the
yeah,
other
then this
side.
would be spread.
And then you would go back to the middle and heal up. For the incoming. Shit. Can I survive this? I can. For how longer? Rip. No, yeah, I will not even attempt to home gang anything there. Because if we do then, this Black Halo crowd, it should just be me home ganging it.
Yeah, there's no reason for us both to take a
Yeah.
chunk of damage.
Yeah, I just home gang the thing before, so that's what happened. Yeah. What happened with the beam though? I wasn't sure. I didn't see.
beam?
Don't know.
Second or third?
Which one?
There was a
the
doom
second
on
beam.
one beam, which. Let me see. So
I
everything
wonder
was
if like the
fine.
snapshot for the beams is like really early.
It
And
might
it's,
have
like,
been
too
because
long.
you were later getting to the stack. Like if you were running past or me while you were trying to get to stack,
well,
it might have.
If it was that, it's extreme bullshit. Like Mord was ages ago. Like
Yeah,
he
I
just was
in
there
the
for a
stack
while.
ages.
Like literally one
I like
cast
ran
after.
in. Yeah, I ran in, started attacking, and then it just like fucking beamed through the group. I was like, so I just said to Ult, I says, I think the snapshots on those beams are like insanely early. Like,
I
way
think they are.
before the
No,
beams.
then I would have died as well. Because I made it like to the middle.
No,
like,
you made
almost-
it. You made it earlier. You made it a good
Okay,
see.
then,
one. You made it like almost 2 seconds earlier.
yeah,
Like
then I don't know.
dash, Casca.
Yeah,
Who pops defensive cooldowns for the wild charge though? I wanna know
can
what
do
we
it,
had up.
'cause I'm-
You mean group?
No, you didn't have anything up then because I was fucking dead. But normally I would.
Well,
do it.
I had temperance, and I think I was
Normally
about
I'd have
103k, and I survived that in my stack.
I can try putting Heart of Light on, but I'll probably need to do it just before I run out for the third beam, because
We should didn't bug the live
the
log.
moment
didn't
it
bug.
zooms me in, I'm stun locked, so I can't really fire
Yeah,
off my
you
buffet.
want to do it as you're running out, like after the second. beat as
I
well.
mean,
Yeah,
I still
15
have-
seconds, so that should be good. Still good, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, if all we had up there is temperance, I mean, my stack survived it, then that should be fine. If I can just move my temperance use.
One question: do we know how the knockback thing is called?
There was Sucker up too for the.
I can't remember I don't know the
Knockback
name of
It's
the
the
wild
damage.
charge.
Because I'm checking the damages. Is it empty hate? No, no, empty hate.
Just
is
you'll
beam.
you'll check because 2 people will get smacked higher than the rest of them.
Yeah, I mean the 2 tanks. Yeah.
Yeah, it's empty rage and empty hate. Empty rage is the AoE it does, and then I think empty hate is the knockback.
Is empty hate the knockback then? Oh.
I think so, because empty rage is the AoE round it. I think.
And then it's
'Cause I
it's
died
dark
before the
water.
knockback.
Then it's dark water
Yeah.
3. Yeah. Dark water 3 does
Yeah.
more damage. Empty hate does 31.1k. I'm sure this.
To you.
Aggression.
That's
Dark
okay.
current maybe?
Okay.
Basically 91. Darkest density 75.5. Well, that one
Maybe
is...
empty hate is the beam. I don't know.
Yeah, in any case, it was 31k, 44k. So yeah, if we want to mitigate, I mean, Dark Water does more damage, but obviously, if maybe we mitigate the first one, then we have enough HP. You know? As you said, I was just checking the damages.
So dark current is the beams. There's a lot of dark current.
Yeah, it has to be one of those two, because the source is the Anger's Hourglass. So.
Yeah. And empty empty anger or whatever.
How many empty hates? Only one empty hate, so it probably was empty hate, right? How many Dark Currents?
Wait, empty rage from the Anger's Hourglass is the AoE, because I died after the AoE because I had Doom, so I didn't get the other one. I didn't get the knockback.
Ah, okay. True, actually.
I think it's empty hate. I just checked that text guide and it says the hourglass, the yellow hourglass does empty rage, and empty hate is the charge.
Ah, yeah, makes sense. So yeah, it dealt 31k to you all. I was using US.
Okay. Not bad. Right, let's go anyway.
And then the Dark Water did 70 something k.
Yeah, can do Vix.
Cool.
I wonder if a bard can a bard kill you here with its HP thing? Does it still have that move?
Quite
I think I'd
possibly.
rather have-
Stack first.
Bless you.
Thanks. Third bait is far. It's far bait. Oh. I was gonna stack with you, Grot, and then I was like, no, this is probably not good. We usually, if it's closer, obviously there's no problem. If it's far, bait for Crowd and I. We usually bait it to the inside, kind of. So you know, if yellow is behind us, I don't want to jump. Then we usually bait it towards the south. So if you want to go more to the north, like more away, like the fire are just you're just safe if you go more to the north. You shouldn't hit us. So you can just be greedy towards that direction, not towards the sides, because then might be fucked for the laser.
Yeah, I think the rest of the group got clipped by the fire.
Yeah, no, the lasers were.
Yeah, I think me, Vix, and Faye all got clipped.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there was nowhere else for us to go. We were already on the edge.
No, yeah, just stay on the middle, on the edge, and then it's fire placement.
Cool. Right, let's go again.
I'm really sorry, Crot. I can't make you not be a present box unless I put you a helmet.
What?
Like unless I put you like a full plate helmet or some shit, I can't prevent you from being a present box because it's on the face. So basically, like this. The bunny
do you
drum.
explain this every raid?
No, but I mean I'm trying to make him a bunny lalafell as well, and I can't.
How about we try and pass the raid? Because this is what we're here to do.
Bro. What is that?
Yeah.
Where's your corpse?
Yeah, you should have had more HP, really. If you had food, you would have survived.
Yeah, nice speech, and then poof, someone dies.
Like, I seen
Oh,
what
I
I
haven't
could
got
get away.
food.
Oh, also control is whether he lives or dies.
Oh, what's the point?
I mean, I haven't changed anything that I've done there.
No, I did. I wanted to see if I could
Probably last in the...
not
great, that's why then.
suck at the
Heal.
shockwave pulsar, because it's the timing's so annoying on it.
Another mechanic, yay.
Oh shit.
無限の可能性を一つに集約する
It's fire bait. For us, crop. It's the first one. So far, one.
Aw, I was licking it. Oh well.
Well, embrace, brothers.
Well,
Oh,
The group was safe, was
3
it?
people survived.
Scandi, you could have just sacrificed yourself. Why did you take out 2 other people?
I need to end the tank buster.
like we stacked there, just sort of like, okay, we don't know which side the healer is. Me and
We're
Casper
practicing.
just stand here, and then it was like not that side. I was like, okay.
No, it was
And
fine.
then
I
it's
mean,
like,
we,
I've got a stack.
I mean, it was fine. It
Away
was
from the
dead.
cataclysm.
Otherwise, we would have had 4 people.
I will
stacked.
dash and in the thing.
Oof, goodbye.
David,
Let me take this solo.
of course.
I'll decide this is a safe one.
Oh yeah.
Aw,
Oh,
it's
the
bigger
other
than I
light.
thought.
Oh.
You can't stay in the middle. It's
Yeah,
always
because it's the first
Yeah.
one to blow.
yeah.
Yeah, basically it depends on which side it rotates towards. Like if
Will
if it
Shell
does,
Crusher always hit me, or will it?
no, it's a
Thinks
stack.
You can survive it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, Shell
I can't
Crusher is a
survive
stack?
it, but-
And
Yes,
then it's a
it's a
spread.
stack. It's a stack in the middle. So basically, yeah. So basically, if it rotates, for example, this time it rotated clockwise, so we would just go to the opposite side, like left, because it rotated right from our perspective, you know. Then we stack mid, and then we spread towards the right side, which was the unsafe side at first, because the thing is rotating, you know. So now left side is unsafe. The movement should be like once she does the cataclysm, we just dash and go to the safe side, which will be either left or right, and then once the black halo and the fez explosion happens, then we run to the middle, or like after the middle explosion happens, to the middle stack, and then we run towards the opposite side. If left was the safe side at first, then we just spread towards the right, because it's rotating.
So it's yeah, just move out of the middle to the side. To one side.
I mean, in short, don't follow the lights.
Stack. Yeah, move back to the middle and stack,
Yeah.
and then spread out. You can almost spread out the same as if it's thing from the first part of the fight, cleave thing.
Yeah, because most of the arena's gotta be safe by that point, because the thing would have exploded most of it already. Or gone around most of it already.
Oh my, okay, what the fuck, I just, my combo is ripped. stack after.
They all fall
Stack.
down.
Should we just reset? I don't know if we can get everyone up.
Here, this knee kill us. I use tactician. In fact, just use everything. Use all the cooldowns.
無限の可能性を一つに集約
I think we're just gonna get reset here, not gonna lie. Yeah.
Oh,
152k.
Yeah, I was like,
Fucking
there's
hell.
no way.
54.
We almost die when we have like
I'm a
50%
guy.
shield.
Thank you,
Like,
forever.
the shield bar is almost 50% of our HPs.
It's only 254k. A bit more than we can survive.
Stack first. Which is pretty pog.
How? How are me and Vix the only ones to get clipped twice in that?
Suicide pack.
Probably because you were the two slipped too close.
Rip.
And you're the ones that matter because you're the ones with the stack.
Goodbye, world.
It's like you had two healers stood
I'm
too
a guy.
close in
Thank
each
you,
other's stacks, and
forever.
then like all the DPS to either side. Just like, yeah, we're okay.
This is gonna...
Alright, let's try again.
Stack first.
Try again.
We're getting lucky.
つに集約する
Third bait is short. Short on the third eye. Snack. Perfect. Reverse. Well, there's a shockwave, but this one shouldn't need much.
I'll have reprisal for that one.
Okay. This.
暗き深淵よ
This is the light.
I think you have to see which way she's facing first, right?
It's more than max meter range, remember? Away from the cataclysm.
Behind her.
Gee.
Left is safe. Left side of her is safe. Just let me in this. And after the middle one, the middle. Middle. And then we spread towards the right side. Spread. All the middle again.
Okay, maybe a wee bit quicker.
I'll grab.
Oh, I've got him down.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you have reprisal for this? Okay, I did not reprisal.
Just
Me
barely.
bad. I reprisal as well, so. Okay, this relativity that comes now is gonna hurt a lot. Should I limit
This
break?
one.
Should I? We're dying if I don't.
Oh, four players.
Third mechanic is
Okay,
eruption.
well, I don't fucking know any of this shit, so sorry.
Well, yeah, it's
I'm
fine.
gonna just stand here and hope for the best.
Oh, it's eruption.
Oh,
It's this
turn
stack
it
actually.
well.
That was fine.
Look away, Croft.
And the second one was air fucking blizzard. Okay, yeah.
Well, I'm alive. No, I'm not.
Ah,
Oh,
nice
arrow
shot.
is
This
not
mechanic is cool. Like, you basically have to do the mechanics in the inverse order that you get them.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Okay, you
Did
do
people
reprisal
manage
the
to-
last thing.
Did people manage to take a look at their buffs and debuffs, or do you want me
Yeah,
to
I
explain?
think I might have figured
so
out what's
fire,
going on. I had like 3 debuffs, and I had to
Holy
rewind
fuck.
debuffs. So I think you have to line up your debuffs at the right position, like fire being away, blizzard in the middle, and the like arrow, the one that I had if it's a knockback, and probably on the edge. I don't know if there are more debuffs. This is the debuffs I had. I had like fire, blizzard, and the
Is
wind.
there like a nice text guide of this someone can post in the raid chat?
Yeah, the one that I
The-
posted
yeah,
the other
so-
raid. If you scroll up, it's not far. It's there. Oh, good. Faye captured most of the debuffs. So basically, yeah, you got
I
it
got
right,
it, yeah.
Casco. The return debuff will trigger
Yeah.
twice, and pretty much you have to position yourself depending on your timers. I think you have to do them going from right to left.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty much you get an arrow, which is a knockback. You get the ice marker, which is a donut. You have, I think, 4 gaze markers,
Fire.
3 flare markers, fire markers, and I think that. Oh, and obviously the water stack. But yeah, the general idea is that you pop your return for where you need to be to resolve the first mechanic, then return will trigger a second time, and pretty much you're pre-positioning yourself using return to zip around, basically. So, hang on, where's that text?
Okay, yeah, but then this isn't too bad. I mean, if it's like this, then it's like flamethrower position for the position, because otherwise I don't think it's gonna work. Like if you have like people spreading to the edge of the arena. No?
I mean, you have to know sort of where you need to be told each mechanic, I suppose. Is the
Yeah,
problem.
let me just get a good.
Yeah, but I
screenshot.
think the way it works,
It's
how
not
all
too bad when you
explained-
break it down into stages, like you go debuff by debuff kind of thing. Because at least on the thing or Link, it looks like they'll come out in sets, so you do it in like separate steps, and then
Yeah, I think that the mechanics will resolve in like pretty much per return position that you've got, I think. So there should be 3 sequences of the mechanics going off, and various ones will go off at the same time.
is
Okay.
it random what debuffs you can get, or is it set?
I think it's random.
I think
I
it's
would
random.
assume
Kinda
It's either,
random with a little
from
bit
what I
of-
remember, it's either tanks
This
and
was it for me.
healers all get the same, or DPS all get the same. But yeah.
So it's kind of like Lions, where we need to
will just
learn
be
both.
randomly one group will be
okay.
randomly assigned a bunch of debuffs.
That's not too bad then when it's you get one or the other, and as long as you know both sets.
Yeah.
So,
But
Yeah. For example, in this one, Faye got Flare first, Blizzard second, and
yeah,
Eruption
same as
third.
me.
Yeah, so same. And then
So
I got
I was
Gaze,
like,
Arrow, and Eruption.
I was like max melee range first, then I moved to the middle, and then I moved to the edge of the arena. And it doesn't matter what other people have, because if it's like what Ord said, right, then the sequence, if you do the mechanic right, you will not clip by anything else.
yeah, I think you drop the longest debuff that you have is the first return
Yes.
that you drop.
Yeah, from right to left.
So if we take the first clear one I can see with timers with phase 1 is the Dark Eruption going off first, then Frozen, then Flare.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the
same
first
with me.
position would be to resolve the fire spread, then second return will resolve the flare marker, and then the third one will do the flare. Sorry, blizzard marker and then the flare marker.
Yeah. So Faye had like the same pattern as me, like max melee range, middle, and then edge of the arena.
Yes.
And then we're gonna do flamethrower positions, because if you have like more than people needing like dropping a debuff like on the edge of the arena, it would make sense.
Well, one person, I can't remember the other ones they get with it, but one person will end up with a water stack.
When the gates
Yeah,
like
but
because
that's-
it's
and water's
another
in the
one.
middle as well.
With
I
the
mean, it
gaze
makes
people.
sense.
Yeah, water
Yeah.
stacks with gaze people in the middle. Like
Do,
if it's
do
gaze,
the gaze people have to look away
Yes.
if they have gaze?
yes, because
okay.
possibly you're gonna have. If I'm south, I'm gonna have Crowd north, and if he has gaze, we have to look away.
Oh,
That's
so you
another
guys look away, okay.
We stand really close to the center because then the stack person can
Yeah,
just
yeah.
hit us with this stack. But then and everyone, like even the people outside, have to look away. And it doesn't matter if it's what kind of mechanic. Like when the mechanic is gonna resolve, like we have to look away 100%. It doesn't matter because as we're moving, the gaze is just gonna hit us if we're not looking outside. So no matter what
you have
it
to,
is,
like-
you look away always.
You have to like look away for the rewind as well, so
Yes.
the mechanic snapshots you.
Because it doesn't turn you.
Yeah, so it says 4 people with 1 roll will get Dark Blizzard, whilst the opposite 4 will get Dark Arrow.
Yes.
Then 3 people will get Flare, and 1 person will get the stack marker, in whatever group that is, either tanks, heals, or DPS. And then the other group will all get Gaze.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, but even so, like what people get in the end, I think it doesn't matter if you pay attention to your own debuffs and resolve them in the right order, then I think nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can pretty much just assign positions for where we want the mechanics to go for this.
If you do, as Casca said, if you're based on flamethrower positions, then it just like if
Yeah.
I have arrow, for example, it's just my flamethrower position all the way to the edge, and they should be safe. If it's blizzard, obviously you stay in the middle.
Yeah.
Then if it's eruptions, you just go max melee range or more if you want to be safe. But
Yeah.
in your clock, like in your flamethrower positions.
You
and if
just
you
have to tell
gaze,
me
the
where
same.
my flamethrower position is, because it changes so many times, like in each encounter.
Hey.
I mean, same
Okay,
as E9 is, right? I mean, I
So
will be go. I
Same
will
as
be going
Sancred.
south.
Okay. Same
What
then.
what are the blizzards doing? Like when you
You go in the middle.
Blizzard's
in the
just
middle.
that
The
Blizzard's a
donut.
donut.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But like, are will blizzards go off at the same time as flares? Like, can they be all different timings?
No.
Or will they all the blizzards go off at the same time?
It's all blizzards at the same time with arrows on the other 4 players.
Yeah.
Like that's. the
That's why
pattern.
you only pay attention to your own debuffs from
Yes.
right to left.
Hmm.
And this is how you resolve like your debuffs. Depending on what you have, it doesn't matter what other people have. If they do it right, then nothing's gonna happen.
Is the spell of in waiting unholy darkness? Is that the stack?
That's the stack, yeah.
Why is it not water? Shit.
Dunno.
They called it the same name.
But yeah,
Like,
looking at the debuff sequence that Faye posted last time, everyone's fire mechanics would have gone off first, so flamethrowers would have been fine. Second mechanic would have been Blizzard Donuts with arrow knockbacks. And then last mechanic would have been flare markers, stack, and gazes.
So
flare market
gaze,
as well,
blizzard,
so
and
it's,
stack in the middle, flare, arrow on the edge, and fire max melee.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's not bad. That's
The
easy to
gaze
do.
people and the stack marker have to be close to the middle, but since you have to look away from each other, just offset it a little bit towards your position, to your clock position. So if you're like north, just a little bit towards the north, you know, and then look away. Like when the mechanic is about to resolve, I'll see if I remember to call it. Just look away, because as we get punted, we'll have to dodge the gaze.
if everyone, yeah, I suppose if everyone looks towards, like for the gaze, if everyone looks towards their direction.
Yeah, you
That
look
makes sense.
out in your clock.
Position, yeah. So if
Position.
I would look towards D, because if I've got like the stack and then there's a load of gaze people around the middle,
Yeah, you
And
just
they're
face
all-
out.
I want to face somewhere where there isn't one of them in the way.
Okay,
So
yeah, that's
they're all
fine.
Offset slightly.
The only thing I'm worried about, did anyone capture, or Iskander, if you're streaming, did you see how big the arrow knockback is?
Let me see if we survived it. Because I think I died almost instantly.
I mean, I was here with my arrow debuff, if you can like recap. I was somewhere here on the edge.
I would say
How
more or
does the
less like
arrow
the donut,
work?
but it just like
You
But
drop
the
it on the edge.
The only
and
thing
then
I'm
it
worried about is
yeah.
if the arrow knockback is quite large. I mean, assuming they're maybe the same size as like the ice donuts. I mean,
Yes,
could
it
we
is.
accurately fit those all in around the edge using flamethrowers? Do you reckon?
no, you probably can. Yeah, I know what you mean. If I have arrow and then someone else has arrow towards me, it's fucked. But the thing is, arrow and blizzard will split towards like tanks and healers and DPS. You may get one or the other, but it's like all DPS get the same and all tank healers get the same. So
Yeah,
with
yeah, yeah.
E9S spread, it should be fine because it was like alternating, was it?
Yeah,
Like
it's,
tanks and healers were north, south, east, west, and then DPS were intercardinals,
Yeah,
so they shouldn't.
then yeah, so DPS will never hit each other with anything.
Okay.
Same with flares, like they're just gonna be really far away because it's
Yeah.
alternating.
How does the arrow work exactly?
Arrows, it's
It's
just huge
a
AoE around
knockback from whoever it originates from.
Yeah, you're gonna be safe, but if someone is in your like arrow, they are gonna get a knockback. That's it.
Okay.
So the idea is just to
AoE
go to
around
the edge.
you that knocks back anyone near you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
It's like a blizzard without a safe spot.
Yeah.
Does everyone understand this so far and how we're going to attempt to resolve it?
Yeah, that wasn't like pretty
In
difficult.
theory, until I see it. Should be-
So if we get the go to the edge one, so flare or arrow,
Yes.
are we going out in our clock positions or are we
Yes.
doing cardinal? So
Clock
everything's
positions.
clock relative.
yes,
we're not
just
doing
stick to
it.
your
Okay.
clock position
Cool. Okay.
because
Yeah.
it's gonna help you as well with looking outside because for you looking outside
Yeah,
will be relative
So
to
it-
the
for
clock
this
position.
fix, your clock position might want.
If
to
you
be
move
smaller
around,
than
there's the chance that
No,
looking out
I'm
here
not-
doesn't help you when you get punted to the middle or some
you,
shit.
you might want to swap just so that like you've got enough space between you.
Well, it should be good, right, with this spread though.
Well, Oat's west, so it probably would be better if I was east.
Are you
Aren't you
are
like
you not
that on
east?
E9S usually?
No, I'm
Yeah,
not
she's not
east.
normally. She's normally northeast.
Oh,
which is
really?
why she can kill Iskander.
Yeah, that's how.
True. Yeah, yeah. So
can
because
understand
if Crowd and you get it, then because you will be north and northeast, you will clip each other.
Okay, Rue, you okay for me to swap with you then, and I go east and you go northeast?
Yeah. Senor is. It's nothing for you, Faye. Just that for some reason. I mean, it just.
I'm just swapping with Rue, Faye. That's all that's going on. So it then means me and all are directly opposite each other then.
So all DPS are inter-cardinal and our healer tanks are
Yeah.
cardinal. Yes, she had Faye, she had to.
Yeah.
It's for clock
The
positions.
rest of
Air
it's
would
fine.
clip. It's okay, it's already good.
You just mean Rue, that was all.
So yeah, pretty much.
I mean, it really
allowed
helped
for
in that.
everything except Blizzard
One
things.
last thing. So the buffs on the debuff bar, when they appear on the debuff bar, we go right to left.
Yeah, you're always from
Yeah,
right to left. Yeah.
Cool. Cool. I
Yeah,
think I
if-
and
if
then
you- Yeah, even if you can't remember that, just resolve it longest debuff first.
yeah, which should be so right to left and always clock position. So it's either
Yeah.
going to be far edge, max melee, or stack, looking out.
And it basically resolves the moment return snapshots. Like when the return snapshots, like that.
You can
mechanic
move
is
to the
available.
next spot,
You
yeah.
move to the
Okay,
next one.
cool. I think I get it.
And then the last one is obviously gonna be.
Yeah,
it- which is
that's
gonna
really
pop.
not too bad when you break it down bit by bit.
Yeah.
Especially the way we've done it, where we just do everything clock relative.
Yes.
You don't
You're
really
you're
have to
north
do
for
much.
that, Crowd, 100%. Like, I think I'm tanking at that point, but you're north.
Yeah, well, I'm always north for flamethrower anyway. So.
Yeah, exactly. South.
I mean, to be honest, I expected something like this as a mechanic because there are so many different debuffs in this fight.
Initiating protocol. Hello, Wolf.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, if they're gonna hit you with like 5 different debuffs, you can like always be 90% sure there's a mechanic where you get all of them or have to resolve them.
Stack first. By the way, I will mitigate the intermediate relativity as well, like with everything. Didn't have anything at that point. I just limit break because better be safe.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter. Stack first. And then it's the spread.
It's so tight to heal up there.
You know, I don't like how I'm healing it at the minute. I need to come up with something.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. I mean, that's why we are practicing this right now. I mean, do whatever it's most comfortable for you to.
Short.
Oh no, I
thrust,
just got to think on it. I wasn't asking for permission. And if you lot die whilst I figure it out, I don't care.
Bro.
For the greater good.
I
Not for
mean,
the
Verdi died like at least 2-3 times because I'm trying to
Get
see
outside,
where I can
Crowd.
get away with
Ah,
no
there we go.
shield.
It's short bait for us. So.
Ooh,
No, I'm doing one
how
more.
the fuck did that clip? Attack with
I
me.
don't know. Like,
No, we can just run it. with
I'll grab him.
this. Okay.
Okay.
I don't
I
have
want to be
Rise
the
over
one to
here.
grab
Ah,
him,
you have.
so raising people before I can.
I'm sorry, just do your job better. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, I should be. I shouldn't call that out. I should just do it and then be like, ha.
I will
got you.
in with the black halo, obviously.
Right. Light beam.
Stay around.
Yeah, we gotta wait to
this
see
one.
what way she faces first.
Yes.
Get away.
Safe spot is
Beam
right
is
now.
going left. Yeah.
Safe is right.
Go stand by one. Don't stand in the middle.
There's one. Oh, there's one.
Middle.
Go mid.
And then we dodge towards the
Spread
left.
for
The
3.
left.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because spirit takes random, isn't it?
Yeah.
130k, holy fuck.
I need to save
What
stuff for
happened?
relativity.
Did Morning Casket clip or what happened there?
I got clipped by like the circle that came afterwards.
The light circle? The
Yeah.
okay.
I can use shield Samba here again.
I don't have any.
I have everything here, so should...
No, it's fine, we can still practice if we survive. Nope.
Right to left.
140k says
So in
no.
my case, I would do.
Yeah, but the
Pyro
other people
first.
can practice.
I would
So
do,
my...
Yeah, I have no MP. I can't heal anyone.
Vix, that is not east. by
Prod
the
A
way.
would be my spot.
And I would do gaze.
Oh,
For the
sorry.
future.
Yeah, I'm bad.
Which is
Wait,
here,
I don't
and then
know
I
what
would
I'm
do
doing. What's this?
max
Dark
melee
Corruption's
kind
the
of, so it
stack,
would be here.
right?
So
No,
stack.
Dark Eruption's that
This
one.
has got
Ah,
kids.
I'm a guy. Thank you forever.
You were southeast there, Vix, wasn't it?
So I had
Would have died.
arrow, gears. and
From
whatever
right
the
to
last
left?
one is.
How did the beams hit me? And you know, for like the healers,
I
the
didn't.
beams.
No,
I have no
it
idea.
depends, Faye.
Mod.
I don't know why it only hit you and no one else either.
if it's
Like,
on
where
you,
are
Phase,
guys
you just go
standing to bait
southeast.
the beams, by the way.
Like
it looks
here.
like you're standing like right where.
I will stand here.
Yeah, I stand on the outside corner of
Yeah.
whatever the marker
Like I would
is.
just stand like here.
The way I've been doing it is like you see these two weird like circles on the floor here. Just like I just make sure I stand in line with that and just over, and it's always been fine.
I would just stand.
Yeah,
like,
I try
on the side of the
standing
marker.
like this little corner here where the things are
'Cause the thing
gonna
is,
overlap.
yeah, if you stand like.
Yeah, we stick to flamethrower position.
Nah, like I would stand where Vix is now, like for the beams. Like if the beams are coming from like the side here, because they're probably
Smidge too close or something. Hang on.
like every.
I mean, the weird thing is that you're the only one who gets clipped, and I don't even know how is this possible. Like, I mean, you are with us in the stack, are you not?
Yeah. No, I have no idea. I have literally no idea how it hit me. Like it didn't even.
Oh, the
snap
eruption
on
is
me.
the max melee range. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
or if
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
at
I
range,
didn't
you
know
can
that.
go all the way to the edge if you want.
I didn't know what
It really doesn't matter. It's just max
So
melee
if
you want.
it's because that time I guess it's kind of you had the same as me. It was arrow first, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, then you
So-
go to the edge.
Yeah, no, I did. I just went to the wrong space because people were dead and I wasn't paying attention. But then if it's eruption next, I can just stay there, right? Because it's
Yeah.
max anyway. Okay, cool.
Yeah. It was gaze in between though, I believe. Yeah, it was eruption last time. But yeah, if it's
Oh,
eruption
really?
next,
That's quick then.
yeah, it's like
Hmm.
4 seconds I
Oh,
think.
okay.
4 seconds in between or some
Yeah.
shit. 3,
I
4
mean, you
seconds.
go, you drop on the edge, then you run to the middle, look away, then you run
and then
out
run
again.
back out.
think you only
Okay,
need to look
yeah,
away
that's
at
a lot
the
faster
end.
than I
I
thought.
don't
Is
think you
the
need
boss
to.
targetable while she's doing all this? Do we
Yes.
know?
Yes, she is, but there's like no damage going on in between from her, like except the AoEs, the fire.
Well, no, I'm just thinking because at the minute, if I'm understanding this, people were taking both Aero and Blizzards out to the edges of the arena.
No,
But obviously-
Blizzard stay in the
no,
middle.
no, Blizzard's
I was
thing.
gonna say, yeah, I was gonna say you can't Blizzards just stay in the middle because it's a donut and keep up time. But okay, that's my bad. Misunderstood.
Yeah, we would clip each other as well, so
Yeah.
there would be no way. Unless we want to do some Omega strat, arrows in the middle. I would see that, but
No.
you know.
If
'Cause
anyone needs some sort of visual guide, by the way, that text guide had one of Faye's fancy moving diagrams.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good, but just no, that works out anyway. But yeah, we're doing clock position, so just keep that in mind. It's not
Yeah.
always gonna be what that one is,
Yeah.
but it's same principle. We're doing the same thing, just rotate it or whatever.
Alright, let's give it a go again anyway.
Yeah. Man, it feels good that we finally had like a proper night on this phase 2.
I know, right?
Because we smurfed this one, obviously.
And I mean, my friends told me this fight is like much more enjoyable in comparison than the first phase.
Mm-hmm.
That would be hard.
I mean, I like this one. I mean, so far the mechanics are not like mind-blowing. I mean, the healing isn't like something you should to snuff it, like with all the AoE damage going out. But otherwise, it's pretty tame until now.
Yeah, it's not much DPS wise you have to do.
Like, she is melting, so she probably has the
Stack
exact same
first.
HP as her first phase.
I mean, yeah, the amount of mechanics is pretty low. Intermediate, as the name suggests, is already high.
Which means there's probably...
Does that mean there's a hard one?
Yes,
there is an advanced and there is a
one.
terminal.
Mm.
The terminal is one of those stupid mechanics that you healers will enjoy. Well, mechanic, quote unquote. It's spread, by the way.
I mean, I'm just gonna do what I always do if I see a new mechanic, stop everything and just look at debuffs if I got any or markers.
I mean, really, we can just check on streams. But yeah, we would have to highlight everything and stuff.
過去現在未来無限の可能性を一つに集約する
I'll grab him.
It's far away for the last bait. Far away for the last.
Oh shit, I got hit by fire.
Make sure I fucking it's too far.
I mean, at least there is no. I was gonna say there is no
The
stack.
stack is on his body.
Ah, yeah, we're fucked.
Just jump off.
I don't know, you had the other fire mod, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to move a bit further out, that's too close to the middle.
The problem is the only people who should be moving should be the tanks and the people with fire, and I see people everywhere, like running all over the place.
Yeah,
Well,
because
Everyone else should be in the middle.
Yeah.
It should only be 4 people moving, and 2 of them should be at the edge, so it shouldn't matter. And I just see people everywhere.
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
not trying
then it's their fault, not yours.
Mm.
Well, it's just that
I mean,
don't know where.
me and
trying
me
to
and
stand
O have
somewhere.
to run from outside to the middle, but yeah, that's before the fire goes off, obviously. And then we run back inside the area after
Yeah.
it goes.
Casca went a lot to the outside as well for safety.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe that.
Just to be safe. I mean, it doesn't matter for me, it's ranged. If I have fire, I can just move further out and
Yeah.
still hit the boss, so there's like no reason to risk it.
神のこと 古の生まれ
What I mean, Casper, is if you move far out and then I move far out, I'm gonna run into you. So I need people to be in places that are gonna be fixed, like not just running around all over the place.
Stack first. Nice it.
I mean, everyone should be apart from fire people and tanks. Like, we always seem to go same place.
It's gonna be spread. Try to get her to face north just because it's less of a pain later when I retake the boss. I guess I could just
過去
keep her in place.
見る無限の可能性を一つに集約する
It's far bait for us. Far bait for us. Okay, unstack after. Nice.
Do you use reprisal for that one?
I don't have reprisal here, so
Okay.
I will let you
I
the
have it up
other
there.
the other pulsar is for you as well. I will reprisal the relativity.
Watch where the light's going.
Yeah, that's for the
I'll see where she
cataclysm.
turns first.
Wait.
Light's going left. Go to 3 after.
Middle.
Go middle. Spread's gonna be one side.
What? Okay, weird.
I got him.
Yeah,
Middle again.
you can't bunch up on that one because if Spirit Taker hits you, multiple
You
people,
don't
A, you
all
both
need to
die, B,
spread
it's a
out.
huge knockback. Yeah.
Like some people can stay in the middle, right? But it doesn't
Yeah,
mean
I've been
that-
staying in the middle. Not in the middle, but close to the middle.
喜びは永遠
Yeah, I probably get debuffs as well, right?
時の
Why
流れ
I'm dead?
Yeah, probably.
Maybe.
Yeah, I
Yep,
do,
you do.
okay. Yeah.
Last mechanic is first mechanic is Blizzard plus Aero.
You're all gonna get knocked back.
Fuck.
Second is flares and gazes,
Oh.
which resolves
No.
now. And third mechanic
I
is
don't know where
spread.
I'm going for that one. I should
Why
stay.
are- Oh, I'm fucking.
And then you look
I got
outside
myself
here.
working around, yeah. Fuck, I was pointing myself south instead of
Yeah,
north there.
because you keep the same. You keep the same orientation only like when the mechanic resolves. So when you're baiting the gaze, unless it's the last one, obviously you don't need to look away. You need to look away when the mechanics are just gonna start, because you keep where you're looking through the teleports.
Okay, I don't think people got it. This looked like hella confusing. Like, there was like no pattern.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I
that's
think
also the
people were
first time
just
we've got
turned
it
around.
and someone was dead, so...
No, yeah, but still, like, just remember you have to stick to your flamethrower position. So the faster you go there during the cast, it's just gonna be easier.
Yeah. Like,
All the movement is
during
through the
cast,
line
go
of
to
your
flamethrower
flamethrower.
position,
It's
and then
either
pretty
in
much
or out.
everything is just gonna be like in or out. Like
Mhm.
even the max melee range one, if you don't have to be max melee, I wouldn't, just to give other people more room.
Which is the max melee range one?
The
Dark
eruption.
It's the
Eruption.
fire. It's the dark
But
eruption.
those eruptions are really big. Like they're not small.
So if
Yeah.
you're already outside for the arrow, then just stay out, basically. If
I
it's
mean,
not
it should be
rushing
kind of like Thunder, where, you know, like the Elemental Break Thunder, where we would let the melees in and the rest of the people would go out, right?
Yeah.
It's more or less like that split. Because if you go max melee range, me and Faye, for example, will clip each other.
Yeah, but you can move around.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna go
But
all
if-
the way
if
out the edge with my
Whoever is to my left just goes farther away, I can go, or if not, I will just go outside. I don't really mind losing
I'm
one
just
GC,
gonna go all
you
the
know.
way to the edge with my eruption just so I don't hit anyone. It doesn't make any difference. Like you say, you're stunned for like the whole thing anyway, so it's just like meh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
get back.
it's getting
Let's
cool.
just keep
It's getting
trying
good.
it.
Just bear in
I
mind
think
during
everybody
single
knows
apocalypse,
what-
after the spirit taken thing, like the AoE is about to reach north again. So just rush. If you're around north, just rush to the middle, because it's just gonna hit north again. Hits north twice. I mean, I think I'm the one that is baiting most to the north. someone else will probably be in range anyways. Stack first. Spread.
These are the dark eruptions here. This is like the size.
This is the
Yeah.
size. It's short bait, the third one. So short bait for us. Perfect.
Stack.
I'll just keep her here because, to be honest, she just looks whatever she wants to.
Yeah, yeah. Go out. Light's going towards 1, so everyone else towards 3. Go to 3. Go mid.
Middle. Yeah, you have to be careful there, Casca.
Spread towards 1.
Yeah, yeah,
Spread.
I saw this.
Oh, grab.
Yeah, I actually baited you.
No, that's
there,
my
I
fault. I
think.
moved the wrong way.
Yeah, I moved as well.
Thank you.
I don't know if I can get her to point. More or less.
No, I don't have anything. I got Lucid though. And Sarah, so we should be okay.
Clockwise positions. Eruptions first. 5 seconds. Eruptions first, then flare. Or like gaze, whatever you have. And the last one is blizzard or Eris. And then look out.
Yeah,
Whenever
I
you're
think
doing this one,
No.
look out here.
It's okay, I don't mind.
Good.
I'm a guy. Thank you, forever.
Where's the middle or?
You know when it do you know when it does the teleport thing? Is it just lock you and then teleport you in that orientation? Did you say?
I mean, yeah, it's just you only have to look away when the last mechanic is gonna hit. Like when the whole thing is
Okay,
just gonna
so-
start, because it's just gonna lock where you're looking through
Yep.
the entire thing. No, don't toss away the concept of flamethrower.
What? It's working fine.
What? It was fine. I moved through, like both
Yeah.
times, I just moved through the south part and it's completely fine.
Like
This is the
people
way
are
you're
just
getting
still
confused.
adjusting to it, that's all. Like, God knows how art is ending up on the opposite side of the arena to where you're supposed to be.
And I-
Because the annoying thing was I'm looking at it and I'm just like, okay, this one should go off there, and then forgetting that the fire
Yeah.
AoE isn't one of the ones that you place, because that just goes off whenever the fuck it feels like.
I know what you mean, Faye, especially in the last one. You were southeast and there was like 3 people southeast, but it's okay, we just need to get used to the
Yeah,
positioning.
I don't
We're
know.
fine.
People will get a hang of it where their position is. Let's just practice on it.
It's just getting used to the debuffs, checking them, and then spinning the camera around to see where my
It's
marker
just
is.
when you get to intermediate relativity, just go and stand like in your direction, like
Yes.
you're gonna go in.
And you just,
And then just
like,
wait.
you just follow the line. Like all the time. Like
Yeah.
out,
Yeah.
in, whatever it is.
You just have to remember that for the
It's
last
basically the
rewind, you have to
whole
look outside, or you.
Yeah, I'll call it
Yeah.
if I can. I will just be like, look out. And then look out just means, obviously.
Yeah, look like to your direction.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Let's
Cool.
get back to it.
Look away.
Let's go. I gotta go quick.
We got half an hour.
Half an hour, quarter of an hour.
We're not gonna use the whole lockdown.
Well, I don't know if people can stay. It depends on if people have
Yes,
to go.
Faye,
No,
but
I've
if
got
you have
work to
arrows,
do
just-
after this. I'm not staying till the end.
It's not even tomorrow.
Rip.
Yeah, I'm on annual leave for 2 weeks, but I've still got work to tidy up before Monday hits. I need to do it tonight.
Ooh, well, at least you get
Before Monday
a week off
hits.
or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, but before people wake
well, in
up.
half an hour before.
I was gonna say that's. I think Monday's tomorrow, but you know, hey. I also have things I need to finish before tomorrow. So
Oh,
You always
boy,
think-
Master
you always
Feet
have things.
first.
I never finish them. Fuck it. And then I'm like, I finish them during the week, but then I have other things that I need to finish, and I don't finish them. The never-ending cycle of the lazy.
Damn. Again.
Start first.
Yeah, you guys were still your luxury being an hour behind.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
for
made
them
it
it's,
even worse.
for them it's 11th.
Yeah, I
now.
don't care.
Even farther forward than it was.
I got
for the club.
used to it.
Time's just relative, guys.
I mean, relativity. It just compresses. A little bit more. There we go.
過去現在未来無限の可能性を一つに集約する
It's far bait, the last one. Far bait. And now stacks. Ooh, Vix. You were so fucking close.
I'm like that every time, don't worry.
Okay, you got everything under control then.
Well, you can probably get in your positions now.
No, no, no.
No, no, no.
No, no.
You gotta wait until where she goes to Cataclysm.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh, wait.
It's going right, safe spots too.
Safe spot to the left, yes.
Go
Center.
mid. Spread out. No,
And
okay,
then to
dude.
the middle. Middle.
闇に負
Now you can kind of start looking to what direction you're gonna be running
I'll
into.
drag her, obviously.
Yeah, after the AoE cast, right? After this cast. I mean, yeah, we can already pre-position
Yeah, you
inside
can like
her.
go
Yeah, yeah.
around
Okay, yeah.
and see what direction you gotta run out to.
I'm A.
時を流れる
I mean, we're not going boss relative, like.
It should be. It's flares, gates first. And then eruptions. Eruption second.
I don't know what I've done here.
And then blizzard or anything. And look out. Look out in 3.
Yeah, look away now.
Look out. And then we should just get teleported to this one and then get teleported to the middle. And do this one.
No.
Oh, Old got the doom, but that was it. Oh, rip. Okay, there's a pulsar though. I don't have anything.
Get fucked.
Limit break Lipics.
I'm coming back if she's dead. Oh, I like that. No MP, no HP.
Okay, I actually have no fucking idea this one.
Cool, apocalypse.
Too late.
Happy
Mommy.
So
Okay,
east,
then
west,
East and
go
west.
away. Go away. And where she is should be fine right now.
Okay, middle spot.
Yeah. And now, oh my god, it's a somber. Fuck. Okay. Fuck.
I'm
do you know
dying.
how
Thank
somber
you
works?
forever.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay.
So that one you wanted to stand at south where it starts, move to C, and then follow one of them around.
Oh, well, did you get hit by the gaze there, I guess? Because that's the only thing that wouldn't kill
I
you,
don't know what
believe.
I got hit by, to be honest. But the way Somber Dance works, and we'll see it a couple of times, is she will jump to the furthest player first,
Yes.
and then she'll jump to the closest player that was not damaged by the first hit.
Yeah. So it's basically dual tank buster. It's just the first one will just go to like the same one, to the one that is further away, and then the second one. Obviously, you have to be sure you're close. I think I will bait the first one. But I actually I'm not sure where the safe
it's like
spot
when
is. Where the baiting spot is.
direction.
Not sure.
You can have like one tank. You can have basically. I think you could probably do it the same way as the first one, but the party runs away after it does the first jump, and someone stays close. I would imagine, like the second tank stays close.
Because you just follow the light. Okay. I think there's no second mid hit, so if we dodge the middle hit, which we probably will, you know, after the Cataclysm, then everyone can just go to the middle and just AFK there. And then the tanks are the ones that need to do the baiting outside. So we need to be careful of the lights and stuff. So I will bait the first one, so I will just follow one light and just bait the first one all the way to the edge. But then for the second one, I'm not sure where you're supposed. I think you're just supposed to go inside her hitbox, like as close as you can, and it doesn't really matter because the party is
I mean,
in the
if the
middle.
group's mid, then there's no way we're gonna be closer if the boss is.
Yes, because if I drag her all the way to the edge, she's gonna be like here, let's say, right?
Because
And
if
then
melee and max melee range, then off tanks in the hitbox or whatever tank's taking the second
Yeah.
one's in the hitbox.
And then
it
Korot
should-
can just literally go inside her hitbox, doesn't matter like where he is, and I will just run away. Obviously, I will just move away.
Can I suicide us on this next pool, please? Can I see how
Sure.
much Shockwave Pulsar does without any mitigation?
Sure. Do you want me to not use reprisal on the first
Oh,
one?
no, we want this proper.
No, literally, I want
after this.
nothing on it. I just want
Okay.
to see how much it hits.
Nothing. I don't think it's lethal.
And just
But I'm
No.
just gonna do a quick 5-second timer. So.
Definitely.
Yeah,
This
Shockwave
is-
Pulse doesn't kill you if everyone is alive.
Don't know why I'm even baiting this lid here, but I'm not even
You
gonna
wanna
shake it off
end
or
them to
anything.
heal up the.
No, literally, just I want it to wipe everyone out. Don't heal up after Hell's Judgment.
Okay.
So I'll keep obviously main tank alive, but I want to see how much this hurts.
No reprisal either.
Oh, is that it? 94k
I got.
with his shield, so 119. Okay, cool. Thank you.
I'm die. Thank you forever.
I think the only reason I survived was
Thank
just
you,
the
he says with a
shield I get
smile
from
to
my
a bunch of
combo.
corpses. What a
I'd
healer.
survive that. Easy. Yeah, we can survive it. Well, to DPS.
Yes,
DPS.
it's not
That
lethal.
it's mainly because the shit bit after we get knocked back, and then we have to run in and heal up before that shockwave pulse. So I want to kind of get, I wanted to get a rough idea of what hits, what unmitigated. So
I mean, I
That's still a
can
lot.
save an extra. It depends how tight you're being there, because I can save an extra stack and indom it.
I don't know. I've recorded some of the pulls tonight. I'll go through and have a look and see what I think works out.
I Fey Blessing after the if it's stack, then knockback spread. I Fey Blessing after the stack, and then summon Seraph after the spread and consolation up for the shockwave. But if you need the extra indom, I can do that too. But when I was doing indom there before, it seemed a bit overkill with the sucker, so I just switched to consolation instead.
You see all, you said, can I sacrifice you all? And we're like, yes, for you, whatever it takes, my
Such
king.
loyal subjects.
Stack first. Holy shit, we're never getting a day like this, where he's always stack first like almost always.
In it, she's like, this is your one shot to beat me.
It's spread after. It's far the last week. So far. Where's wait.
Too safe.
White layer equilibrium.
Let's go mid.
Middle. And then we dodge towards the right.
Spread 4.
Holy shit, that hurts though.
Shockwave and into intermediate, so after shockwave we can start spreading clock positions. So
I need to
people know
move her though, but she's facing north. I don't have time to make her face north all the time. It's just a coincidence.
I'm claiming 4.
it. Not 2, please.
Okay, first mechanic is Aero and Blizzard, and second is Eruption. 5 seconds for the first return. Okay. Second is Eruptions.
Eruptions.
And third one is gates and stuff. Look outside in 3, 2, 1. No, the stack is gonna hit. I really hope it does.
Good.
Oh wait. Oh, I was gonna fucking jump out. Fuck. Yellow. Okay, I think you have time. Okay, never mind.
I'm hard casting
okay.
Casca.
I was about to say,
I
I'm
should
grabbed.
just run the middle.
So I'll do the first bait crowd and then just run into it. Okay? Into the hitbox. Pop some cooldowns, because it's just gonna be time buster damage. Outside the Cataclysm. We need to go to the side. North is not gonna be safe.
Forget it does. Mid.
Oh, ow, ow. Ow.
Okay, that was really bad for me.
Yeah, I forget it does the run away from where she's facing thing after.
Okay, I know
You don't-
where
you
not
don't
to
need
dodge
to
there.
move.
I'm die. Thank you forever.
No, I need to get
Just
away.
stay where you are.
I need to get away, but I need to get away not through this direction, but the other one. Okay, I got this then.
No, I mean if you are at the edge and it jumps to you, and then Croc dashes to the boss will then jump to Croc.
Yes,
it won't hit
but
you
it's
the other
still
way.
too wide. I think I need to move a little bit, following the light. Like I just run against the light, so I just go hit. Yeah, because Crot can't bait it to the inside because the party's there, so he still has to bait it like a little bit outside, right? So I just need to get away.
Alright, let's leave that where it is. Everyone
Damn,
here tomorrow?
Peko gang disbanded.
We did a lot of prog today.
Yeah,
considering
that was
how
really, really
we
good.
It was a really good raid.
Hadn't
And
got
we actually, bar
really
one person dying, saw the next relativity mechanic through to the end, so that's fucking kick-ass considering how long it took us to kind of get to grips with the first one.
I mean,
Um,
the execution level here is lower, way lower compared to phase 1. So once you get it, it's
Yeah.
really consistent
Yeah,
because it's always the same.
It seemed a
Yeah,
lot
and we
nicer.
got blessed on one shot in the first phase.
To be honest, yes.
Awesome.
Well,
Right.
we did phase 1 with a death as well. If we have the death
Night, Roo.
after the lions,
Night,
Good night, Roo.
Yeah, I think if our DPS is good, we can get away with one death and no damage downs. But
Yeah.
more than that, I'm not gonna be making
We
up.
were more like 1k DPS ahead with Roo's death. So yeah, probably another DPS death is
yeah.
rip. Damage
Yeah,
down on a
okay,
tank
that's
is probably, or a healer is probably still good because you don't lose 1k out of
Yeah,
one damage
but
down.
if it's more than one DPS death and more than one DPS
obviously,
going
yeah.
down, then it's fuck.
And it depends as well. Like if we get a DPS death on Junction, Shiva just wipe it. Like, there's no point because Lions
Yeah,
is still
obviously.
gonna be the
Can
point
look
of
at
most
you,
risk.
It's gonna
I'm not using
fuck us up.
food, but you know.
Holy shit! Should I just buy you the food? I'm poor as fuck, but you know.
No,
I just
even
don't
if-
use it.
Anytime Mord uses food,
I've got it. I just don't use it.
Why? Guys, I think
Some
Mord is
people
kinda
just want
sus.
to watch the world burn.
Pretty
that's
much.
why he's got a flamethrower.
yeah.
Why do you think he's a machinist?
True.
Yeah, when Mord uses
Please,
food, things go wrong, so...
You're not a
Yeah.
bunny anymore, Mord. You're
Too
not
much
Pekora.
damage has been dealt. Quickly, kill them.
Burn it with fire.
Actually,
You're
let
all
me
just
let me do
turning them all
something.
into bunnies, aren't you?
No, not into bunnies.
Into
Mord,
fucking bunny
what do you
suits.
want to be?
What do you mean, what do-
No, good job there, guys. I'm gonna dash because I've got some bits to crack on with, but
Yeah, me too.
honestly, good job tonight. That's probably one of the best raids we've had in a long time. So yeah, keep it up tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.
Hey,
That's
good night.
right.
Okay, Mord. What the fuck? Where did he go? Rip. Lol.
What?
Oh no, he's here. Mord. For some reason, I turned you into